come to a certain point and then maybe when I feel like so that's what I'm looking. Do you have transport in Mooki?
No.
Lockdown level 5 years last year, whereby there were no taxes or what. There's a struggle.
Big time.
There's a struggle big time. I got a warning last year. Yeah, sister colleague, because that's not traffic, that's not transport. The next day when I come in here, when I try to when I try to I'm like, I go, make it time as a colleague, go and nothing I transport. Aye, sign a warning. The oppression is them within that thing.
In closing, man.
I'm telling you. Right now, but Tidimalo, okay, but announce go by beats and bargaining chamber, bargaining council, whenever but hey, as a registered professional nurse, ComServe, your starting salary is 30,000 rands right now. 30,000. I'm on 30,000. Can allow me as more so 30,000 rands. Imagine. But it's 30,000 rands. Joe. I'm telling you, I swear. I saw it. Or what, but I'm telling you. Yeah, Mara, when you come in, ufika motirong, you know, usile mosadi, kontlung go na le Mdaka, go na le dijo, go na le metsi a warm, go warm kontlung, go na le petrol, ba na le tšhelete ya gore ba tswe ba ye parking ba shopwe ke pay for bana. You come in only free, o lapologile, wa bona,
peace.
O bereka o na le peace. So now o gotse 5,000 before it's ka midnight 6 a.m. I tsena se le ko minus bay bankile Standard Bank koloi what
Hey, to Tome Gabe.
Woda ba bolela ba sa sign delegation
or ngimle ngikholela taxi yami.
Wa ke ngime ngikholela
And that's how we are on the negative.
Exactly. I mean, if not, you call 50,000. I don't call a man when you're carrying for the 50K. What's a movement? You understand? You call any money, you and 60,000 in your call. Baba, Nyabo, who are Nikamalako? Oh, Mdaka, I am Mr. Mdaka, Nyabo, 50,000 in your call. What's a not a man? Joe. And I told you, you call it like 20,000. On trial apply, no call 20,000, no, and 12 hours, 14 days in a month. Hey, Joe. I'm trying to Sunday the holidays, HR, headline from a upside down. One in Asheville was 0 is 0 Sabona 6. So
It's painful. What in closing, we are closing this off. What advice would you give to someone that wants to start nursing? They are doing matric now, and they are thinking
of starting nursing. Yeah, I always say this. I even tell people who are studying nursing, stop. Serious, I swear, Joe. I swear. Cancel.
Did you want to come?
You in fourth year. Bridge. Do BSc something. Not BSc. BK.
No, not BK. Oh, Bridge. What the camp?
Camp. Convert. Get BSc. What can convert?
Yeah, medicine.
Yeah. Medicine.
BK.
BK. Hey.
No, one of the it's BK and now it's what do they call it, man? Yeah, this is for this new regulation. I just
can't changes it.
Yeah, what changes?
Is it?
Yeah, they're coming now. They're
It's even worse, Joe. It's even worse. How to come Kasaiki? How to come community?
Just
even worse. Streamer.
Come on.
I'm telling you, we rather not have nurses.
There are people that love nursing.
But how about you? They are mad.
We
are mad as we are here. Well, now we are here because now we are exposed. We know, we understand. For us, for honestly speaking, for Nana, you see, even when I'm in casualty, I enjoy. Not honestly speaking, I enjoy.
You're scaring me because the government or management or anyone that is that is up there in decision-making powers. They're looking at ways to attract and retain young nurses because they're supposed to.
They're doing it all wrong. Whatever that they're doing or whatever they're planning to do, that's in place. They're doing it all wrong.
Okay, give me 3 ways. Because supposed to finish.
No.
We are running into it. Three ways on how.
No, man, next of it's advising someone who's doing matric.
Yeah.
You are mad.
Don't
or the whole 4 generations before when I were nurses. Hey, Baba.
Don't come.
Hey, Trima.
Shapa, you tell.
Trima, Bona. Don't. Like most of the I think nursing students, when I have a conversation with them, what made you decide to be nursing? And in Babako, you know how they like pretending as if they are good and what. Hey, I love nursing. I'm like, oh my God. I'm not really giving out about this. Hey, no. 770 minutes. I'm like, oh, sure, but awareness. I'll tell them straight. You know what? Now I'd advise you, since you are here, you're not thinking of bridging, do something, switch it to something.
I see, computer science.
Something, Joe. Honestly speaking, like nursing, at the end of the day, you can enjoy working or being at work at that moment, but bottom line, it doesn't have fulfillment. It doesn't have. You cannot sit wherever you are and say, yeah, as a nurse, yeah, I've made it, or I've made 1, 2, 3. Muna, if nursing was fulfilling, our matrons or our the seniors, they wouldn't be this horrible to us. I mean, Muna, how much Ali sharp, more life. To sharp, more life.
You mean they are beats at these people?
I'm not honestly speaking, they are. Deep down.
It's because of the regrets and the time lost.
Yes, nursing, for example, in the compared to my that's a huge gap, you understand. But in terms of career-wise, being fulfilled, so you're in matric, you're telling me you want to become a nurse. Okay, yeah, we're rather nursing. Okay, that nursing. It's worse than already 3 years. It's 4. It's we could do that 3 years, ne? After 3 years, we do that 3 years, and then could do midwifery 2 years, ne?
Yeah.
3 years, 2 years midwifery.
Probably they would be getting the same thing because I mean, people on that studied at the varsity and those that studied at the college, there's no difference. Yeah, it's the same salary.
So you take it. I'm asking diploma and that's the worst part. I mean, there should be a difference between someone who did a degree diploma and a degree. You understand? There should be, honestly speaking, there should be.
So when they qualify, they will be getting the same salary.
The same salary. You understand? Only 3 years or 2 years. What you call midwifery. And the nursing school, it's not easy as people think it is. In your 5 years old, why not do medicine once? Why not? Why not do? Because it's hectic, Joe. I mean, how many careers whereby you're doing theory, attending the classes, and then there's practical.
It's demanding.
What accounting really what Joe? It's theory, wire, lolo. I've never had Mutari. I have the hours I need to fill marine STEM or KPMG. You understand? It's all theory, but as a healthcare profession, whatever that's in health, you need hours. So why not do medicine
once?
But
if you're gonna then we're not gonna have nurses. Who's supposed to be a nurse then?
They will change the structure.
Give me 3 ways how you would attract and retain nurses. Young nurses. Because right now they let me
school. People's in high school.
Yeah, people's in high school. But right now what we have. Remember, it was the stipend system that they were using.
They were phasing it out.
They phased it out already. There's a bursary system right now. Yeah, so it was the stipend system. It was the stipend system and the bursary system. There was accommodation when we were students accommodation in the hospital, especially if we studying maybe going last year. Remember there was accommodation go Helen Joseph.
There was a lot of accommodation.
Yeah, I think those were the ways to attract nurses. How would you attract and retain nurses? Young nurses.
Number one, I can now you're asking me how will I attract?
Okay, yes.
Future nurses or young nurses.
Yeah, and then how would you attract and how would you retain
them?
Those that are already here, and how would you attract those that are not sure?
Forget retaining those who are already here. Because some who are already here, they're sort of stuck. There's no way out for them. So I'm focusing on the future, thinking young nurses. How will I attract them? Increase thinking salary, the current nurses. That's the first thing. We're living in an economical society. Young kid over there to do. I'm telling you, we're getting to a point whereby we are going to buy oxygen. I'm telling you, and we're not going to buy oxygen because salary. So first thing you do, people, these youngsters, 2000, they want to become rappers. They want to become the actors. They want to become your Instagram
babes or
what? Why?
Because of the man that they see portrayed.
They see the life that's good. Well, understand. They see life in life. This is a life. You understand? So what do I do? Baba linte, Baba Mdaka, Baba says increase the so that the community can see, oh wow, what's Baba Pina?
There's life.
There's life, grand. Hata my get it out. What's our taxi? There
was this other guy. May his soul rest in peace. When business, he was a millionaire. This guy, life is not kind to this guy. Yeah, one epilepsy when he walks, you can tell, this guy is just dragging himself to the grave. No motivation, nothing.
Neat. Give me what to walk wa fitla ko ka sida ku teng mano to bata na ke batla tsona le malume Mdaka nna ke batla wa so umaka jo. First thing you do, you change into the money in this. That's the first thing you do. Number two, I feel like you change the whole structure, the whole body, the existing management from sunk. The approaches, the laws, not all of them, but some of the laws. Like the way those people in higher places start nursing, their orientation or their approaches or whatever they're trying to implement, most of it, they are not future oriented. But they're orientated it's easy. But and then another thing we change teachings, the education system in nursing. Go college. That's something of which I talk to people about. Is that when we are being taught at school or nursing school, we are being taught about bedside.
Yeah, it is bedside oriented. Yeah,
you understand
until you specialize.
You are born. They won't tell you how you can open your own business. They won't tell you how you can open your own clinic. They won't tell you how you can open your own NGO and just specialize on distributing the ARVs or distribute condoms or be health education. Like, there's a lot of disciplines
that we can venture into.
We can venture in
as a nurse.
As a nurse. They just tell you about BPs, casualty to block 5, health taking patients, clinic, psych. They will never tell you how we can go into quality and do quality management. There is a lot of things. But occupational, they don't tell you how you can work in a company and just specialize in taking wellness of your employers. Yes, we do that part. occupational. But it's for a short time, you don't get a clear understanding.
What is it about?
What is it about? You understand? What safety and what and management, it's a company in relation with health and in relation with employees.
That's why you found most nurses stuck in one place and they don't have the desire.
They don't understand. You understand? They don't tell you there's traveling nurses. You can be a phlebotomist, you can travel, you can take the money. They don't tell you you can be a case manager, go discover. You can be an AEP. You can be an authorizing what. Yeah, when you just want to be a patient with diabetes.
Mdaka.
I remember the interview
But really?
They didn't ask me about it. Being a case manager or whatsoever. Understand. So like we need fresh minds. And I'm talking proper
fresh thinking.
We need revolution more nursing. So I'm telling you. Nursing, you need a revolution. That need.
Maybe the young nurses in Daba is into something.
Young nurses in Daba are really. I used to believe in it, but now when I look at it,
they've dropped the ball.
They're serious. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm no longer following it like I used to, but to a certain degree,
it's not
the direction they are in now, or the path they are. Well, I think they should actually. I think young nurses in Daba, they should focus on. They should include the teachings. They should include. Well, I don't know if you've had this booklet here. It will tell you where you can go to overseas and all that. I think young nurses in Daba, they need a program whereby they educate or inform people.
These are the options.
You understand? Not just to recruit you and say, now we will protect you from the employer. We will fight the employer.
Give me options.
You understand? I think young nurses in Daba, they need to have that body as a nurse you can be exposed to. They had this nurse entrepreneur conference go Beachwood Hotel. I think it was in August or September, of which it was a good idea. I think that's where some nurses who have the clinic and other organizations, they were there and they presented. But you need a broader
approach
and medium. And it needs to be really active. You understand? So that people can see. I mean, a lot of you can go there, go pay and ask them for it. As a nurse, do you think you can venture into something? I don't think or they would really know for it.
They've reached their ceiling.
Right.
Sengile ndukufa le pension yami ungafuni ukumoshe le pension Tidimalo. Ungafuni ukumoshe le pension.
You understand?
Yeah.
Like one
man. We can talk the whole week with you. No, but thank you for talking with me, man. Hey.
You know this thing like where I'm at, it also comes with experience. Some people won't know such until you are really
exposed
and
to it. For
some people, they really need to get in, dive in, drown or swim so that they can come out and inform people. Guys, this field is.
So you are speaking. You'll be speaking from experience.
Exactly. This is 1, 2, 3. That can actually. I think it's already such talks. It's talks which can really help, especially if they get a broader or a bigger media in terms of letting people know
what's really happening.
You understand? Because there's a whole lot of issues.
That's what I'm trying to do actually. I'm not even in a hurry to upload this. That's why I take my time. I don't know how many times I spoke to Michelle and I said, I think I avoided Michelle for a whole week. I don't want to talk to you, Michelle, because I feel like you're going to tell me all the good things that I'm supposed to be recording. And Michelle, you just give her one thing like you just say one thing and she explodes. And then you give her one thing and then Michelle, every time when we have just the two of us with Michelle, we will talk. I think especially in nursing, man, I see other aspects. In nursing, I've never had this conversation. I've never heard people talking and exploring and unpacking nursing the way we just did. It's a few people that will say, nursing this, nursing that, but you don't really get the picture of what is it being inside the profession. What does it mean being a nurse? How does the picture that the community portrays or brings to you affects you, and what are some of the actions or some of the causes of this behavior that we are portraying? Where does it come from? Umuntu makabona inesi shouts to a patient, you understand? Maybe we would have made different choices. Maybe we would have ventured into other professions had we known, or maybe we would have accepted the profession as it is because we came in knowing the challenges. You understand? So maybe this conversation I need to gather as much as possible from different people, and then at some point deliver it to people out there. Let them see.
And I'm telling you, when like it can take you, I believe, if you get to communicate or sit down and talk with proper people, even the old and aging, you need to talk with
everyone.
You need to get their perspective to so that
why are you Peter Gogo?
Exactly. And I mean, you need to be clear. You need to be explicit. To know what they can build around the bushes, sugarcoating the as adults, we need to have uncomfortable conversations. You understand?
Then those will help us grow. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, it's not being personal, we're just being professional. You must understand there's a thin line between being personal and professional. You must, as an adult, you must be able to differentiate it. This person is not really attacking me, but it's just the way I think in the profession is being seen. But I'm telling you, I feel like you can collect this information. You need time, and it's going to take time. And if you do it the right way, I'm telling you, you can get the word or the information out there simple, and everybody clear. And my problem, a lot of programs or whatever, when they get in or give us a picture of something, they don't give themselves time. They don't break it. They break it down or discuss topic A1. Thoroughly and exhausted.
Jump to the next one, yeah.
And then before you move on to you need to exhaust topic A1. That is why I say this topic you can have the seasons.
Season 1. Admission.
Well, you understand? You can have season 1, guys. Let's talk about the admission process and just break it down. Talk to how the relatives, they need to know what happens at admission and what do we do during admission. You can have 1 hour it's not enough.
I think right now we've been talking for more than, let me see. I think it's 2 hours. 2 hours 19 minutes, and I feel like we can still go on. We cut down here thinking certain topics. We didn't exhaust everything. Yeah, we're just touching base. No, we'll revisit. Tidimalo, let's go, man. It's a routine time. We're in a ward.